So today I'm going to be putting up a couple hunting blinds. When I do this, I always make sure I got a little saw of some sort. I did bring my chainsaw in case I needed it. You know, I always bring a hammer for the stakes and some pruning shears, my weed eater just to clean up things. I don't want to clean out everything around the blind. I just want to make sure I got a good view. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Alright, now you want to make sure you properly secure the thing. Just simple little things. Well, I got it up. I got it properly secured. Everything's been tied down tight. Shouldn't go anywhere, but tell you what, sometimes the winds in this field get up pretty good, and I don't care how good I got it staked down, it usually at least gets freed from the stakes. So anyway, so now this is my view. I think I need to trim some of those trees right there up just a little bit, because they like to come out in that corner of that field. But you can't really see the corner of the field because of those limbs. So I'm going to do that real quick. Alright, so there it is. Kind of brushed it in just a little bit. Anyway, that's how I usually put up a blind. Probably could use a little more brush, but anyway, it's good enough for now. So one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and spray this Permethrin inside of it. Reason why is because those little bugs right there, chiggers. Man, last time I put the blinds up in this field, they got all over me, and I mean, if you've never had them, good. But if you have, you know exactly what I'm talking about. They will drive you insane. They itch so bad. I mean, anyway. You know what I'm talking about if you've had them. If you haven't, you don't want them. I promise you that. So spray some of this stuff here. It lasts 6 weeks. So spray some of that inside your blind, and you won't have to worry about them. So another thing too, I don't know if it helps or not, but after I put one up, but since I got my scent all around it, I'm going to spray this around the blind. Whether it helps or not, I don't know, but you know, I try to take every precaution I can when I set one up to try to keep my scent away from it, especially since next week's Youth Day. I hope they get used to it being up here before opening day. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do, I've got this Ameristep hunting blind. I'm going to set it up here. I don't know. I'll show you everything here in a little bit. why I'm setting the blinds up here. The biggest reason I do this is back in this field is where all the bedding area is, and I try not to put too much pressure back there. I might go back to the edge of it, you know, during bow season once or twice, but I got a tree stand back there, and I might get up in that once or twice. But after years of hunting this property, I've learned that, you know, the more you go back towards that area, the more skittish and it makes the deer. The bedding area isn't right there at my tree stand, but even though it's on the sides, on both sides of it, of the field, they tend to avoid the area, you know, after a couple times of hunting it. And anyway, by putting my blinds and things out further in the middle of the field, where I can still get a shot during rifle season, and a lot of times I can get a bow shot from this area. The reason I do that is because they don't get as skittish, and you'll see them come out in the evenings and they'll be back there running and playing and everything, and not really paying attention what's going on. Which I don't come down here and take many deer. I usually let my boy hunt here. He enjoys hunting, so that's the biggest reason that I put them here. The thing is, you know, with the youth, you know, if they're not seeing stuff, they kind of get bored, especially nowadays in times when, you know, they got cell phones and tablets and stuff like that, where they can just get instant gratification right now. And, you know, I really want my boy and to grow up and appreciate nature and enjoy hunting and being outside. So I want to make sure that I take every step to make sure that when he comes out here that he's actually having a good time and he's seeing things, seeing turkeys and deer and, you know, just wildlife. Occasionally we'll have a coyote or something come across the field, and, you know, those are memories that I want to share with my son. So anyway, not to keep on rambling on, but I'm going to go ahead and get this thing up. So this is the Ameristep I got too. I just kind of roughly brushed it in. So anyway, I've had several of these blinds in the past, and they all held up well. I really don't have any complaints on them, other than yeah, they're small. It's big enough for me and my boy, but you know, sometimes I take veterans hunting and things like that. So anyway, there it is. So this is the field we hunt, and right over in that area usually is where they like to bed at. I do have a tree stand back there, right on the property line, facing towards the field, but they don't tend to bed close to that area. Right over there is where they like to bed at. So it's really hard to sneak in here without stirring them up when you do go through this field. So that's one reason I do not like to go back there. That's their safe area, and that's the way I'm going to keep it. So this is what it looks like from the inside. These are the Velcro shoot through panels. So anyway, you can shoot through them. I don't really recommend it. Last year my son shot through one and it really tore the blind all to pieces. It knocked the whole window out and then some. So anyway, that's it. Alright, so I hope what I provided on the channel today was helpful to each and every one of you. Like I said, I'm not a professional at this, don't claim to be, just the way I like to do things, you know, but this time of year, early fall, you really need to think about some sort of pesticide, you know, for your hunting blinds. Like I said, those little chiggers that tend to be in this field, I know, they're something. They'll almost drive you insane, they itch so bad. So anyway, I hope it was helpful. If there's anything else that you would like to see on this channel, let me know. You know, all the products and everything that you saw today, I'll go ahead and put in the description. Put a link to them in the description. So anyway, I wish the best of luck to each and every one of y'all this year during hunting season, especially the youth. I encourage you, if you have youth day, make sure you get the youth out and let them get to experience the outdoors. You know, that's our future right there. You know, conservation, you know, wildlife management, everything. You know, that's our future. You know, so get them out, let them enjoy it, let them see what the outdoors is all about, let them fall in love with the outdoors. You know, just like I did. Anyway, y'all have a good day. Best of luck to y'all, and until next time, shoot straight.